Yeah, I'm still waiting to see Sphinx at peak form, like flip resetting and doing all of those things and actually scoring off of it. And Sosa is just always going to be all over the ball all the time. He's like the fastest player in that region and is also not too selfish. This is a team that works really well together as Catalysm just floats into the net. Sphinx, I think, opened that up too against Fever, so great first goal by Virtus.
Yeah, I think you're dead right. Looks like Sphinx definitely got a bite out of Fever in the box, and it helped as well by the fact of that particular shot line. Pretty much straight. A couple of boost steals will make it easier to swallow. So they will continue on the attack. Double tap chance for Banana Head. Top right corner, turned aside by the bar one more time. Torsos kept at bay as well. A fake, and that's a beauty of a job from Wildcard. Pulls out 2 VP defenders with it.
I say this crossbar can't keep getting hammered like this, but rebound after rebound, jump after jump.
Here at the latter end of game 1.
Just now needing to get this actually on target. The crossbar, the post, they're getting it. Torsos won't be getting nothing.
Goodness.
He's demoed. Everyone's dying. Fever versus Sosa, looking for the bump, but just gets the back of the net.
Double demo from Sphinx. There's 1, there's 2 at the midfield line, and Fever, he knew he had to make the save, but I think he second-guessed how much power Sosa was really going to be able to get on it. Ends up undercutting the ball. Bang-up job out of their own half as well.
VP could use some insurance here just in case. Wildcard, you never know. Great defense out of Banana Head. The kick downfield. Catalysm needs to make that touch. That was important. But where is Wildcard? You gotta get on this. Everyone was on the retreat. A miscomm. The wires are crossed, but the ball is still in the air. Not until that clear from Sphinx. And the wave away until game 1 goes to Virtus.pro.
Tough pill to swallow. Fever looking for the perfect setup, but Sphinx knew there was only one option there for Wildcard. Jumped all over it, stole it away, turns in the garbage time goal to put them out of their misery in game 1, and a great start if you're a Virtus.pro fan. Wildcard kind of scratching their heads a little bit. Glowing star Virtus.pro, right? Anything you get is excellent.
Oh my god, Wildcard came in with some fire right off the kickoff, and Fever just buying time for Torsos to get in position in the box. The VP won't be standing idle. This Banana Head has been the spark, but will it ignite for Wildcard? As Fever has to 180. Torsos presses from the midfield, but maintaining that as they leave such a big space in between them, and Virtus.pro find the middle.
Too much of a gear shift for Wildcard in game 2. The overall level of speed is good, but the aggression can be tuned down a little bit, it feels like. Banana Head was way beat to that challenge, and he needed to buy a little bit more time for his teammate to get back and get set before he forced that one. And unfortunately, some solid clears from Wildcard, but struggling to find any consistent boost. It's making it hard for them to really get their feet set and launch an attack. Virtus.pro, meanwhile, on equal difficulties, courtesy of Wildcard's physicality.
Sosa needs to get under this ball, but at least 50's in, forces it. I thought to his own teammate, but Wildcard just beat him to the punch, and they knocked him out cold.
Stunner from Fever here. Excellent 50 from Banana Head as well. Catalysm trying his best to make it to that 50 in time, but Fever running hot. Great dive, great breakthrough, great finish.
They should, but can they? Fever with the carry and trying to juke, trying to fake against Catalysm, stays stoic up in the backboard. Sosa before Banana Head. Wildcard wait to see what is the move, where do the pawns go for VP, and they try to bring it towards the other side as the demos reset things back to 0, and it's Fever with a shot, but Sphinx is in the net just when they were almost comfortable to move forward.
Wasn't sure if Sphinx was going to be able to pull that one out. It was a difficult save on 0 boost, and yeah, this gear shift, the extra speed from Wildcard is paying dividends. Banana Head will smash one off the wall and into the net.
Been waiting to see this version of Banana Head from downtown. Oh my god, and the 2 defenders there and everything. Beautiful double tap to give Wildcard the first lead of the series. Sphinx gets a hand up at least, but this flows right to Torsos, who couldn't handle it, and Fever doesn't want to challenge not at that time against Sosa. So it's VP chasing the, oh my god, Torsos I thought that was going to be an own goal with the post, and all the walls stay up for now for VP. Torsaw's not ideal. Banana Head caught off guard, but still no punishment from VP, and now they have to rotate back, and Sphinx is ready with Banana Head in support.
Nice and smooth from Fever on this transition. He knew he was going to have everybody beat, was just making sure not to get bumped and just find the right timing. Don't get over aggressive. Don't try and go chase the ball down. Just stick with it.
But also needing to salvage some boosts and have options to work with resource-wise as Fever just muscles his way through one, demos another. Torsaw's with 1,000 touches, deposits in front of the net, gets all the wires crossed from VP, but no tap-in from Wildcard to confirm it.
Unfortunately, a second opportunity from Wildcard. Thankfully turned aside if you're a Virtus.pro fan, but time continues to tick. That's a good win, but not a lot of follow-up. And Sphinx, that's a nice couple of, oh my goodness, Sphinx actually pulled that off. Look at it, he breaks through, and look at him just turn and find this bump. Like, bing, bye-bye, makes it nice and easy for Sosa. I have no idea how he recovered that fast. That was insane.
No idea how that ball was left unattended for as long as it did. I'm not trusting any of y'all with my future kids. 8 seconds though, VP could do it right here and now. Sosa got beat there by Fever. Catalysm up next, looking to set up Sphinx for the time. 0 seconds.
How on earth does this happen? Banana Head gets a little bit gun shy out of the corner, doesn't press. Torsaw stuck in the back post with 0 boost, no chance for him to make a save, and Wildcard concede 2 goals in 10 seconds.
The quickest 1v1 2 just right off kickoff. Catalysm, the setup goat for this team. And wait a minute! Wildcard behind, they were up, and now they're down. Virtus.pro, match point!
I mean, Torsaw's just he was playing for his teammate to get a much better 50 there on the sidewall. Did not think he was going to outright lose it.
Things get thrown away. So this is so unexpected, especially with how good they looked at the start of the game too. But sage advice of the O2 spots. Look at this speed. Oh my God. The red carpet right at the back.
Oh man, it goes from bad to worse. You lose from 3-1 with 10 on the clock, and you get demoed, double demoed, 20 seconds in to be losing in Game 3.
Power of friendship is strong. Sphinx is giggling. Not as menacing to see. And what is going on? Fever's laughing.
Try not to vomit, Wildcard fans.
It's funny. The Joker laugh, I think. Oh my God.
Yeah, one bad day for real right now for Wildcard.
Now it's Fever sending it all the way down. Catalysm there in time, and now has to dribble it right into the lap of Banana Head. There is Sosa, close second man. Want to see more of that. Sphinx involved with the pop-up, but not towards the backboard as he was hoping for. Now Wildcard could try to clear, but Sphinx at least uses the rest of his boost to get Fever in a position of power.
What a touch. I mean, Sphinx, not a bad idea to try and force that. The issue is that the guy defending midfield has 0 boost and can't actually go and cover the clear. They both wind up in the same space. Fever breaks through the center line and just catches all of Virtus.pro, and honestly, not the best position. And Torsaw's with a huge 50.
Jesus, right off a kickoff. Wildcard don't have to play from behind this time, and it's, Sphinx that just drove by not expecting it. It's a beautiful dunk.
4.5 was a long way to go, and it's not over yet. Wildcard still pressing.
Fever has to recollect, try to slow down Sphinx, get under this, and maybe want to dribble like Banana Head. Just throws it all away, and VP capitalize.
Sphinx again. Double
we got
bump to open up the net. And Virtus.pro struts out in front saying, yep.
I'm sure Chad will have their own words about it. Either way, 1 minute to go. Can't even get a good enough clear. Sphinx just always up in the air in the midfield. But Sosa reads where this was going to be cleared off. And just Wildcard fumble on defense.
I mean, Sosa's touch is purely speculation there. He just doesn't really feel confident in trying to take a shot, so he just says, well, I'll just go straight up and just keep following and see what happens.
I'm gonna not feed anything to the beast. A sweep after Virtus.pro found themselves behind a 0-second tie to an OT win. Virtus.pro pulled all the punches, and Wildcard gave up a little too soon. That is the worst thing to see out of Wildcard. A team that went to Game 5 against K Corp last major,